Hello and welcome to this video. In this video I will show you how to create a flower using cord and a crochet. First of all, I will create the loop, the first loop, using my crochet. Like this. Now I will start creating the center of the flower. In order to make the center of the flower, I will grab the cord and create a series of loops like this. So I will twist the cord around my crochet and I will grab the cord with the hook. Let's see from a closer distance. So I will twist my crochet around the cord around my crochet, and with the crochet hook I will grab the cord and take it out through the previous loop. So I twist the cord around the crochet, grab it with the hook and take it out through the previous loop. Like this. And now in order to create the flower, I will go back to my first loop and I will put the crochet through the first loop and I will grab the cord, take it out through one loop. So let's repeat. I put the crochet through the first loop, I grab the cord, take it out through the first loop, and then also take it out through the second loop like this. And now let's make the first petal. So this will be the center of our cord, of our flower. And now let's make the petals. Again, I will grab the cord like this and take it out through the loop that I created previously. Again, I take the cord out through the previous loop and create a new loop. Like this. And now I will go back and count 1 and 2 loops, and I will put the crochet into the second loop and I will grab the cord like this, take it out through this loop and again take it out through the other loop like this. So I have created the first petal, and now again I will create a series of loops like this. And now I will look the first and the second loop. And now I will again take the cord and grab it, take it through the first loop, and then I will also take it through the second loop, like this. And now I will continue making the loops. Like this. And now again I will create the next petal. So as you can see, the white one is the center and the blue ones are the petals. We'll create another petal. And now again I will count 1 and 2, and I will take the cord out through the first loop and then through the second loop, like this, and again I will create another petal. I will create another chain of loops. And again, now that I have created the chain of loops, I will look for my knots 1 and 2. I'll put the crochet through the second loop. I grab the cord, take it out through one loop, and then I take it out through the second loop, like this. And again, I will be making the loops. Like this, and this will be the last petal. I will put the petal into the last loop here. I'll take the cord out through one loop, and then I also take it out through the second loop, like this. And now I will take the scissors and cut the end of my cord. So I will take the scissors, cut the end of my cord like this. Now I will take the cord out through this loop like this. And this is our crochet flower. And now, as you can see, I have these two cords here, these two yarns. So I will put those yarns into our crochet flower. So I will grab the yarn with the crochet and bring it under these loops like this. So again, I put the crochet under one of those loops and take the yarn end out of this, through this loop, like this. Like this, and I will take the yarn again through this loop, like this. And now I will cut the end of our yarn, like this. And I'll do the same with this other yarn. So I'll grab it simply with the crochet and put it underneath the yarns here, the loops here. And then I will take another loop and put it underneath that loop. I'll take another loop and put it underneath the third loop, like this, so that our yarn disappears under these loops, like this. And the end of the yarn can be cut off, like this. And this is what our crochet flower looks like. So you can iron it in order to make it look more symmetrical. So this is our finished crochet flower.